Talha, a blogger. In case you don't know where to find my blogs, talha.wordpress.com. We're going to talk about my previous blog, my first blog in 2019, lessons learned in 2018. Lesson number 1, allow God to fight your battles. I don't think I've ever seen someone who fails because they put their trust in God, or they are waiting on God, or they believe in God. I don't know. Wait, this is not for the atheists, by the way. I don't do that. So I'll allow God to fight your battles, surely. If He wakes you up, He takes care of you during the whole day, your hours. You need to allow Him to fight your battles, whether you are in good or you're in bad times. And with every difficulty, it's said in the Quran, comes ease. I'm sure it's there in the Bible also, that when you put your trust in Him, He is going to conquer it all for you, because God is a God of purpose and God is a God of restoration. Lesson number 2, the biggest risk of all is not taking one. I didn't even know I wrote that. But I think in your 20s, so long as you're 20 something, take risks. Love that guy who you thought, go for dates, go hang out, do things that you've never done and you're scared to do. If it's bungee jumping, do it. If it is zip lining, do it. If it is quitting a job, quit with a plan. If it is quitting a job that is really suffocating you, you're adding value to the company and it's not adding value to you, be careful. Like whatever choice you are taking right now, be very cautious. If it is that relationship that is so toxic, take a risk. Lesson number 3, do more than just exist. I'm a traveler, so travel more. The only new things I've done so far till this particular date, 26th March, would be I have gone to the KICC rooftop. Imagine, I have never been there before. So Saturday was my first time, and I went there with my very close friend called Ayuma. And then I've been to Hell's Gate and Olkaria Spa. That is the only trip that I've made so far. Looking forward to more, I think, in April. And just, you need to realize that routine is lethal. To me, it is lethal. So do more than just exist. Stop doing the same things repetitively, and then time is just flowing and there's nothing you've added into your life. Try. It doesn't mean that when you travel you need to have so much money. Save. At the end of the month, go. After 2 months, you can still travel and do something new. Number 4, self-improvement. What is it that you need to keep improving with your life? In 2018, I did a lot of improvement. That is the year that I've traveled. I did 7 solo trips. Like in every travel, I'd actually know the touring company owner and the photographer. And then I meet new people there. So I ended up improving myself and having that exposure. Did I go back to school? There was a professional course I was doing. I actually finished in 2018. Morning runs, I ended up being very consistent in them. This year, ish, but I'm getting there. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. That is lesson number 5. I really take this seriously. I cannot allow you into my life to take advantage of me and then I just let you be. That I cannot allow, because you are the one who teaches people how to treat you. You are the one who takes charge of your life. If your boyfriend keeps manipulating you and you're still holding on there, then you are the problem, because this person is supposed to know she's like this and like this. Add value to him and he needs to also add value to you. That is my definition, actually. So You can't just be abused by people and you let it slide. That is because you've given them that opportunity to abuse you. You can't keep taking in toxicity every time and bullshit from people all the time. There's a point in your life where you got to say no, because no is also an answer. Learn to say no and lenga. If people are in your contacts and then there's nothing they're doing about your life, lenga hawa tu. Just stop picking those calls, and you need to start being in a position where you are too good to yourself, because believe me, when you die, they'll just be calling you body. No one will be saying twalha, it will be chukua yo mwili weka uko. So be you, love you, vitu zingine baadaye. Pain demands to be felt. I have experienced pain. I know what pain is, so I can tell you for free. Feel it, let it in, and then get out of it pole pole. It might take time, but you'll get over it eventually. And no one hasn't hit rock bottom, and if you haven't hit rock bottom, you will at some point. Yes, and please feel that pain. If it is about your relationship, someone hurt you, feel the pain, pick yourself up, move on. Love comes when you least expect it. Can I just pass this story? Yes, it actually does come when you least expect it, with the person you still also least expected to fall in love with. But love is a beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful feeling to give love and receive love, for you to know that this person has your back entirely and you have his back entirely. But sometimes you might have someone's back too much that you end up forgetting yourself. That is not love. And sometimes you might love someone too much and this person does not reciprocate it. That is also not love. So, but when it comes, allow it. Only two things can happen. You learn from it. If it is bad, you learn from it. If it is good and you win, kudos. Number 8, the evil eye is real. Yes, this one I learned. Stop exposing so much of your life to irrelevant people. Even the people you think are relevant aren't really relevant sometimes, as you may think. When you do good, remember that people want to see you successful, but not as successful as them. They wish you well, but don't beat them. So when so much is happening in your life, the positive aspect of your life, remember there are going to be people who will always be like, I'm a haters. They'll just speak stuff, I'm a curse and stuff like that. And it actually is real, by the way. Like, you find you're exposing your boyfriend too much, ama your husband, ama your children, ama your house. Believe me, there are going to be very, very serious repercussions about it. So cheza chini, if you're in that relationship, cheza chini. We don't need to live your life as per what we see on Facebook. Yani, you wake up, you take a picture of your child. She's feeding oats. Lunchtime, we know she's on the swings. Jioni day has come, you guys are eating. Like, we can literally live your life through social media. Kata your story. And then the final thing I learned in 2018, give time. Yeah, give time. Just know that kutangulia si kufika. Vitu zingine huenda pole pole. The slow, it's like you'd rather take the stairs, because sometimes if you use the escalator, the only way down will be using that escalator. It's not funny. But this person who's walked the stairs till the rooftop, the only position they can remain at is the rooftop, and if they're to go down, it's through the stairs again. So if it's going too fast, remember it's also going to go down like an avalanche at some point. And if it is mwendo ule wakasi, you're just on the right track, one step at a time. Sawa, kutangulia sio kufika. That's it for today. Asanteni sana.